quite a bit of loss in terms of just job satisfaction, very little stability, and because of that, very little security.
When I was working at Honda, you're in the auto industry, it's long hours. My daughter, on the days I had her, spent more time at daycare than she spent with me.
Working for big corporate, you just have zero flexibility. It's a 9 to 5. You sit at your desk all darn day.
I was a senior vice president with BNY Mellon, and my wife got sick, and I wasn't able to travel, wanted to stay home and not travel quite as much to be there to help with some of the treatment she was getting, and I raised my hand for an early retirement.
The reason I started looking into franchise opportunity is really the result of a reorganization at my past employer. It was not something that I had ever thought of doing, quite frankly.
I did have a good dose of corporate burnout. I was looking for something better. I wanted to do something that I could pour all my efforts and see the result.
The fact that I'm just doing something that I love, just a good position to be in. It's a very rewarding position to be in. I am very happy.
The best is now I have the lifestyle that we have 2 young kids at home now that I didn't have when we started this whole thing. My wife stays at home and has probably the hardest job on earth of raising them. But it has allowed us that flexibility that we can have that lifestyle we always wanted. We're young and doing it that way, but we're living the dream.
Running this franchise far exceeds the number of hugs I received from my clients in over 20 years of management consulting.
I am definitely a much happier place than I was before after getting a franchise with Salons by JC. No doubt about it.
I have the freedom to do what I want to do in the way I want to do it. The time frame is infinitely flexible. I can see my granddaughter whenever I want to. I can't forget to mention the financial rewards are perfect. It's a perfect fit for me.
Over the last 6 years, I have spent time with my daughter that most fathers don't get to spend with their child.
I couldn't even tell you how much happier I am. It's incredible to have a rewarding feeling to get up every day and know I'm doing good.
It almost sounds like kumbaya. I kid you not. It's the one thing you can't put on a spreadsheet. It's the one thing you can't tally a number next to and go, aha. But this has clearly made me realize that the last 5 or 6 years of my professional career in corporate America were offering very, very little in job satisfaction. With FiberNew, all that goes away.
I would tell you that in terms of lifestyle flexibility, it's the best thing I ever did. Just to put it in perspective, I'm talking to you from Florida, where I spend 3 months watching my grandkids play ball and looking forward to, I've got a trip to Europe coming up and a scuba diving trip in the Maldives coming up. So I'm not sitting around waiting for a nursing home.
Today I structure my time as I choose. I work as much or as little as I want. I make a good living. I love what I do and feel appreciated by colleagues and clients. It's a great life. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, FranChoice. Thank you, Focal Point.